Hi Aquarius, welcome. I just want to tell you a little bit about how I read. I pull cards, and most of the time I don't necessarily read in the traditional tarot way, but I will see images or hear thoughts or feel a certain way, and I know that's the spirits telling me what I need to hear. So this is a general read for May. Whatever comes, I believe that people are here for a reason, and you get the messages that you need to hear. Yeah, so thank you for tuning in, and let's see what May brings for our Aquarius. Ooh, okay, a few things. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of entrepreneurial energy, but for part of what I first saw was like the idea of like struggling financially. I think some of you might actually be independent business owners or trying to create a startup of some sort. And that actually is both exciting and terrifying, because you're trying to channel this new energy and new power into something. But with the current state of the world, I think there's the financial stability as a question. The Ace of Swords came out, and for me that is always blooming where you don't expect it to, or good things coming out of new opportunities, and I think this is a new opportunity that you have to expose yourself to. But there could also be like a new work or job opportunity coming through in May. Some of you might work in fashion. I don't know, that's what I got. The Magician. Oh, or some of you, okay, are very, I'm seeing individual craftsmen. Like, I don't know if you're working on a skill or a trade, but it just feels like, you're like, I don't know if this actually makes sense of what I want to do. I'm like imagining all these parts of me that I'm like trying to manifest, and, but I don't know if it's the right, decision. Angels, what is Aquarius need to hear? What does Aquarius need to hear? Angels, what does Aquarius need to hear? Oh, okay. Hi. Stop doubting yourself. You have to take down the wall of like thinking you're not good enough, because you are. Like, you are gonna get what you want if you just stop being mean to yourself. Oh, honey. Yeah, the finances have been on your mind. I think some of you might be like have to bring in this whole income for your family or your household, and that's actually really stressing you out with the current state of the world. And you're trying to stay strong and put on this tough front. And the outward facing is so much stronger than what the inward is. Like, you, on the outside, no one would ever think that you are struggling or stressed out in any way because you never show it. But inside, you're kind of like, I'm worried. Like, I'm carrying a lot of weight right now, and yeah. What does my Aquarius need to hear in the month of May? This is going to be a select message for a few, but I'm feeling like some of you want to reach out to your mother for help, but like some of you might not have a good relationship with your mother, or that's like the last case scenario of like, I don't want to reach out to my mom because that is something I don't want to do for myself ever. Oh, okay. You're going to meet someone new in May. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be, this came out in someone else's read, but like a friend of a friend, or you're gonna meet them through friends. Oh, and they're gonna kind of check a bunch of boxes for you, in ways that you don't expect. And this could be, right now I'm seeing romantic, but it just necessarily doesn't have to be romantic. And again, some messages could be for you and some messages could not. So, but like, I don't know, it's just like, you're like, all right, this person got with this and this, like they have their shit together, and that's something refreshing, possibly for a few of you, that's like, well, I've been wanting this and it's coming, like, what a concept. Hmm. Oh. But there's a part of you that doesn't think you're good enough. Like, you doubt your self-worth, or the fact that you might not be worthy of receiving good things. Okay, who hurt you? You have trouble trusting. You have a lot of trouble trusting people. You just feel like people let you down, and you're like, I haven't been proven wrong about people letting me down yet, so I must be right. A lot of that is in your head. That's what just came in my head. A lot of that is in your head. You put the walls up. You wear this armor. Yeah. Okay. Oh goodness. You're hurt. You're so hurt, and you're trying to figure out, like, how do I resolve this pain that I've been dealing with for so long. And you're having a hard time justifying this pain that you're feeling. It comes at night, and it comes in waves. You put up walls. You have been hurt, but you're at odds with yourself of, like, you want to be better. You try to work on yourself, but then you feel like it's like a cycle, a vicious cycle of, like, feeling like, okay, I can start trusting people, then someone lets me down, and then I get stuck in this wormhole of, like, thinking that, like, that's always going to be the case. And then a part of you is like, I want to stop thinking that way, and I want to stop thinking the worst case scenario. And I feel like you have one really good friend that's always, like, calling you out on your shit, and is like, I've told you this so many times, and you don't listen to me. And there's a part of you that's like, I will never admit to you that you're right, but, like, you're right. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna reshuffle these. What are some of the final messages for the month of May about Aquarius needs to hear? Come on, what does Aquarius need to hear? Okay, I need to shuffle again. You guys are a bit of a closed book, which my experience with Aquarius makes sense. Ooh, okay. I don't know if some of you are in school, but, like, this is gonna be a select message for a few, but, like, there's, like, either, like, a class or professor that is just so frustrating and challenging, and you're gonna have, like, this big experience of, like, you wanting to go off, or, like, a challenge in this class. So maybe it's, like, a final project that you might be experiencing that is just, like, something, it's like conquering the beast, and you're gonna get there. Interesting. These are actually quite hard to read. Just because someone offers you something doesn't mean it's the right choice. And I'm saying you have to go inside and really make a decision that is best case scenario for yourself, like turning into yourself and making the right decision. Yeah, like, you have to. Being by yourself is okay. But don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, but also be wary of people. Like, I need clarification on that one. Can I have some clarifications for these cards? Can I have some clarifications for these cards, angels, please? Okay. Ooh, okay. So I think you have a hard time differentiating your intuition with, like, past pain, if that makes sense. Like, you're someone who thinks a lot and gets stuck in your head, and then also I'm seeing that, like, your past pains have actually caused you to lash out in a way that you don't expect it to, but, like, you're not sure if, like, the bad feeling you're getting is, like, actual intuition, or if it's a product of you being hurt so many times to decide. Like, have you just grown to be cynical? No, you need to trust yourself a little more. But like, you're still at odds of like, yes, people will hurt you, but like that doesn't mean you're not willing to like let someone in again. Like you can't say that it's not. Yeah, stop weighing your options and just pick. Yeah, May is gonna help. It's gonna be a mind game in terms of like weighing your options, but also ultimately you're gonna have to let go in order to receive. Because the Star card is the final card that came out. Like, look how beautiful that is. But you have to let go to receive. That's what I'm hearing. And letting go could be letting go of someone from the past who lingers, or it's letting go of expectations and just enjoying things for what they are, which might be your biggest issue. Yeah, so that's what I got. I hope that's enlightening for some way. If you enjoy, please like and share. Thanks for watching. Sending all my light and love.